Present.
Mr. Seiler. Mrs. Strato.
Here.
Mrs. Winters.
Here.
Mr. Mercado.
Present.
Mr. Bianchini.
Present.
Mr. Lechner.
Here.
Chief Earl.
Here.
Mr. Parliament.
Here.
Mr. Cardis.
Here.
Mr. Campbell.
Here.
Are we up? Thank you, Tom. We have a swearing in of new police officers. Chief?
Good evening, Council. Good evening, Mr. President. Good evening, Mayor. Good evening, everyone. Certainly thank you for joining us tonight, many family and friends, of course, then many members of the Gloucester Township Police Department and some of the other emergency services here in Gloucester Township joining us as well for this really special night, not only for promotions, but of course to the new officers joining to the Gloucester Township Police Department. Mayor, I ask that you join me, and Mr. President, if you could join me in this swearing in tonight, please. Deputy Chief. I ask that Sergeant Swack and his family please come forward. Sergeant Swack, you are a 1986 graduate of Collingswood High School. You previously served as a part-time Class 1 Special Law Enforcement Officer for the Runnymede Police Department from 1994 to 1996. In 1997, you graduated from the 26th Basic Class of the Camden County Police Academy and began your career with the Gloucester Township Police Department. You have served as a Department Field Training Officer and as a Traffic Safety Officer. In 2004, you were promoted to the rank of Sergeant, where you served as Deputy Platoon Commander and Operations Division Executive Officer. You have also been serving as the Gloucester Township Emergency Management Coordinator and Deputy Emergency Management Coordinator since 2010. You are a decorated officer who has received 3 merit awards, 8 Distinguished Unit Citations, 4 Police Service Citations, an FOP Fraternal Order of Police Service Award, and many other letters of commendation from supervisors and grateful citizens. In 2014, you were selected as the Police Supervisor of the Year. You were nominated by 2 of the officers under your command, and they wrote this. As Douglas MacArthur stated, a true leader has the confidence to stand alone, the courage to make tough decisions, and the compassion to listen to the needs of others. He does not set out to be a leader, but becomes one by the quality of his actions and the integrity of his intent. This officer said when he wrote this, he said, "I can't think of a supervisor that fits that quote any better." You are married to your wife, Tina, and you're the proud father of your 2 sons, Jake and Chris, and your daughters, Ryan and Allie. And Mayor, it would be my pleasure in a few moments and Mr. Council President Bianchini, to swear in Sergeant Swack to Lieutenant of Police of Gloucester Township. Sergeant Crabtree and his family, please come forward. Sergeant Crabtree, you are a 1983 graduate of Triton High School. You previously served as a part-time Class 1 Special Law Enforcement Officer for the Gloucester Township Police Department from 1992 to 1996, and also as a coordinator of the Special Police Program. In 1996, you graduated from the 25th Basic Class of the Camden County Police Academy. You have served as a Departmental Field Training Officer and coordinator of the Field Training Program. In September 2000, you were appointed as a member of the Special Response Team. You have served as a shift investigator from 2001 to 2004 and as a detective assigned to the juvenile unit from 2004 to 2005. In 2006, you were appointed as team leader of the Special Response Team, where you held that position for 9 years. You have served as a Department Firearms and Use of Force instructor since 2005, and you are also an instructor on active shooter response tactics at the Camden County College Police Academy. In 2008, you were promoted to the rank of Sergeant, where you served as a Deputy Platoon Commander and as Operations Response Unit Supervisor. You are a decorated officer who has received a Merit Award, a Life Saving Award, 13 Distinguished Unit Citations, 2 Police Service Citations, an FOP Service Award, and many other letters of commendations from supervisors and grateful citizens. In 2013, you were nominated for Supervisor of the Year Award, and one officer under your command wrote, "Sergeant Crabtree is a selfless leader who dedicates true time, energy, and effort into all aspects of his work." Sergeant Crabtree is married to his wife Judy. He's the proud father of Nicole and Patrolman Matthew Crabtree of the Gloucester Township Police Department, who along with their daughter-in-law Heather are expecting their first child this fall. Mayor, Council President Bianchini, it'd be my pleasure to request that we swear in Lieutenant Chris Crabtree of the Gloucester Township Police Department. Sergeant Benton and his family, please come forward. Sergeant Benton, you are a 1984 graduate of Liberty High School in Ellsburg, Maryland, and you have also earned a Bachelor's of Science degree from York College in Pennsylvania. You have served the Gloucester Township community as a volunteer firefighter, lieutenant, and captain with the Blackwood Fire Company. From 1996 to 1998, you served as an EMT for American Medical Response. You are a 1996 graduate of the 29th Basic Class of the Camden County College Police Academy. You have served in Traffic Services Bureau as a traffic safety officer, and in 2004, you were appointed as a member of the Special Response Team. You served as an inaugural member of the Department Honor Guard, and you have also served as an instructor at the Camden County College Police Academy. In 2010, you were promoted to the rank of sergeant, where you have held supervisory positions including Deputy Platoon Commander, Operations Response Unit Supervisor, Detective Sergeant of the Criminal Investigation Unit. You are a decorated officer who has received a Bravery Award, 4 life-saving awards, 2 distinguished unit citations, 3 police service citations, and many other letters of commendations from supervisors and grateful citizens. You are married to your wife, Mary Ann, and you're the proud father of your son, Nicholas. In 2014, you were nominated by several patrol officers for Supervisor of the Year. One of those officers wrote this during that nomination. As Harry S. Truman once said, "Men make history and not the other way around. In periods where there is no leadership, society stands still. Progress occurs when courageous, skillful leaders seize the opportunity to change things for the better." They further wrote, "I can't think of a supervisor that fits that quote any better than Sergeant Mark Benton, and I am so proud to submit his name for consideration of this award." Mayor, Council President Bianchini, it is my honor to request Officer Benton, Lieutenant Benton, Lieutenant Swack, and Lieutenant Crabtree be sworn in the Gloucester Township Police Department.
If you could please place your left hand on the Bible and raise your right hand. And please repeat after me. I state your name. Do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey, and that I will, to the best of my ability, perform all my duties under the authority of the Constitution, to the best of my ability, as lieutenant in the Gloucester Township Police Department. So help me God. Congratulations to you.
Officer Fisher and his family, please come forward.
Hold on, John. Hold on. Oops. Sorry.
Officer Fisher, you are a 2002 graduate of Washington Township High School, and you earned an associate's degree from Camden County College in 2005. In 2003, you earned the title of Eagle Scout from Boy Scouts of America Troop 25. You currently serve as a Petty Officer Second Class in the United States Coast Guard Reserve since enlisting in 2004. You previously served the Gloucester Township Police Department as a Public Safety Telecommunicator and Class 1 Special Law Enforcement Officer from 2003 until being hired as a police officer in 2006. In 2006, you graduated from the 48th Basic Class of the Camden County College Police Academy. You are a decorated officer who has received a Heroism Award, 2 Distinguished Unit Citations, 2 Police Service Citations, and letters of commendations from supervisors and grateful citizens. One citizen described you as very professional and a gentleman. You are married to your wife, Nicole, and congratulations, Mayor, Council President Bianchini. It will be my honor to swear in Officer Fisher to Sergeant. Officer Katz and his family, please come forward. Officer Katz, you were a 1998 graduate of Highland High School. You served as a volunteer firefighter with the Aerial Fire Department from 2002 until 2004. You previously served as a Class 2 Special Law Enforcement Officer for the North Wildwood Police Department in 2004. You graduated from Class 44 of the Camden County College Police Academy on February 18, 2005. You are the recipient of 6 departmental Distinguished Unit Citations. You have also received numerous letters of commendations from police supervisors and citizens. All of these letters from citizens contain the same words: courteous, sympathetic, professional, and honorable. You're joined tonight, you're married to your wife Angela and are the proud father of 2 sons, Nicholas and Joey. Mayor, Council President Bianchini, it will be my honor to request that Officer Katz be sworn in as Sergeant of Police. Officer Kalin and his family, please come forward. Officer Kalin, you are a 1989 graduate of Triton High School. You previously served as a corrections officer for the Camden County Department of Corrections from 1990 to 1996. You are graduated from the 25th Basic Class of the Camden County College Police Academy. In March 1999, you were appointed as a canine handler at the inception of the Gloucester Township Police Department Canine Unit. You served as a handler for Canine Atos and Canine Brutus, making many apprehensions and narcotic seizures. You served as a departmental canine trainer and a canine support officer of the Special Response Team. You have served as an instructor for basic and specialty canine training for the United States Police Canine Association and the Camden County College Police Academy. You are a decorated officer who has received 3 Distinguished Unit Citations, 5 Police Service Citations, an FOP Service Award, and many other letters of commendation from supervisors and grateful citizens. As I noted, you were appointed as a canine officer in 1999 and one of the original members of the canine unit. In 2004, you were selected as the Police Officer of the Year. The letter which supported your nomination clearly credited you for your work and ongoing development of the Gloucester Township Police Department Canine Unit. You are married to your wife Cindy and the proud father of your son James. Mayor, Council President Bianchini, it is my honor to request that Officer Kalin be sworn in as a Sergeant of the Gloucester Township Police Department. Mayor? Thank you, Mayor.
If you could please place your left hand on the Bible and raise your right hand. Please repeat after me. I, and state your name, do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey, and that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same and to the governments established in the United States and in this state under the authority of the people. I further solemnly swear that I will faithfully, impartially, and justly perform all of my responsibilities as Sergeant in the Gloucester Township Police Department to the best of my abilities. So help me God. Congratulations to all.
Officer Jonathan Smith and his family, please come forward. Officer Smith, you are a 2008 graduate of Triton High School. You graduated from the Camden County College Police Academy, Class 64. Prior to being hired as a Gloucester Township police officer, you served as a police dispatcher for the Delaware River Port Authority Police Department. You have also served our community as a volunteer firefighter for the Blenheim Fire Company. Joining Officer Smith tonight is his father, who will be pinning his badge on, and that's Corporal Gary Smith of the Delaware River Port Authority Police Department. Officer Thomas Sherman and his family, please come forward. Officer Sherman, you are a 2006 graduate of Timber Creek High School. You are a graduate of the Camden County College Police Academy, basic class 64. You enlisted in the United States Marine Corps and served 2 combat tours in Afghanistan as part of Operation Enduring Freedom. You have been awarded the Navy and Marine Corps Achievement Medal for heroic achievement while under fire in Afghanistan on April 29th, 2008. You're joined by your fiancée, Amanda, and you'll be getting married this fall. Officer Randy Pearson and his family, please come forward. Officer Pierce, you are a 2005 graduate of Timber Creek High School. You earned an associate's degree in criminal justice from Camden County College in 2007. You have served your country as a military police sergeant in the United States Army National Guard and were deployed to Afghanistan as part of Operation Enduring Freedom from 2011 to 2012. In 2009, you were named the New Jersey Army National Guard Soldier of the Year. You are a graduate of Camden County College Police Academy, basic class 64, where you served as the class leader. Officer John Harlan and his family, please come forward. Officer Harlan, you are a 2003 graduate of Washington Township High School. You earned an associate's degree in criminal justice from Camden County College in 2009. You have served as a sergeant in the United States Marine Corps, and you were deployed in Iraq in 2006 as part of Operation Iraqi Freedom. You are a graduate of Gloucester County Police Academy Basic Class 44. You have served as a police officer in the Delaware River Port Authority Police Department from 2014 until being hired with the Gloucester Township Police Department. You are joined tonight and married to your wife, Kate. Mayor Merritt, it is my honor, Mr. Council President Bianchini, to request that these members be sworn in to the Gloucester Township Police Department.
Okay, if you could please place your left hand on the Bible, raise your right hand, and repeat after me. I state your name. Do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey, and that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same and to the governments established in the United States and in this state under the authority of the people. I further solemnly swear that I will faithfully, impartially, and justly perform all of my responsibilities as a police officer in the Township of Gloucester to the best of my ability. So help me God. Congratulations to you. Ladies and gentlemen, I know this is a very special day for the officers that received promotions and those that were sworn in to be a part of our Gloucester Township Police Department. I know it's very special for them, it's very special for their families, but I have to tell you it's also a very special day for the Gloucester Township Police Department and our community. To see these fine individuals rise through the ranks and achieve great things within this department, to see the talent of the individuals who are joining our department and the service that they have already given to our nation and have serviced our town already and our community. Let me congratulate all of you and welcome you to the Gloucester Township Police Department and thank you for your service. You know, each and every day you go and you serve our community, you protect us and our neighbors and our friends, and it is something that does not go unnoticed. And I know I speak on behalf of the council in thanking you so very, very much for that service. But I think you do more than that. You not only serve and protect, but you are part of the fabric of Gloucester Township. And each and every day you're meeting the residents of our community and talking to the residents of our community. And I know the chief has worked very hard in our community policing strategies here in Gloucester Township. And Chief, I thank you for all your hard work and your leadership team and command team and their hard work. You know, there's not a day that goes by that the chief doesn't really talk to me and say he has a new idea about some other initiative. And I know in the next couple of weeks we're going to be coming out with some more initiatives. But it's really it's about serving our community, it's about being a part of our community. But I'm telling you, we're doing it much differently than in many other communities. And I thank you so very, very much for your dedication, for choosing the career of law enforcement and for servicing Gloucester Township. So thank you very much.
We're going to take a 10-minute recess. Thank you.
I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. I have to find the name. It's back here.
Yeah.
Yeah, really. It's the gap. Yeah. It is what it is. Oh, good. I'm ready. Come on, let's go. Let's go this way. Get some air. Ready? That was about a week ago. So you're very
I wrote it too because I think it's not grammatically. threw him in the truck. He's in the back.
I really don't know.
Very much so. I'm going to stay. Just come here. I'm just. Yeah. Yeah, we're great. And that's great guys. Yeah, it was good. Sure. We do, but formal ceremonies we keep. That's called cheese frogs. Yeah, it's cheese. Yeah, you don't. They don't get
Indoors. Are we collecting already? Choice for tots? Or are they left over from last year?
Yes, as a matter of fact, this will be starting now. So, very much, yes. The copy that I have is scribble on. We're going to, in the next week or so.
How are you, buddy? How are you doing, man? Yeah, how about yourself? Still fighting this fire? How are you? Congratulations.
Yep, thank you.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Yep.
I'm not worried about it.
You right there, Joanne?
Yeah, I'm just sliding them up. Ray took the one out because it was a fire hazard.
Feedback, you know? October something.
Hello.
Hello. That's okay.
Did you get one?
Yes.
It was a lot different back then. I went to The only one raised my hand. How many have? 27. 27? You hear like rumbling. This guy's there for like 3 years on. It's 92 degrees. Beating the sun. It was good. It was good to learn. Yeah, it was good. Especially these guys. Oh yeah, there was 30.
Remember when we all went to these meetings?
I was thinking that when I was doing it for that.
This is the one with So I'm like, I was given.
How are you? It's been a while.
If I hadn't been here, I could have driven by and came across.
Yeah. Frustrating. But at least I started coming just because, you know, I wanted to keep it going with our community, keep them involved. We only had a couple of people. That was crazy. Oh, my. Because they made it was just administrative for a while.
But it didn't appear.
We'll call the meeting to order. Can I have a roll call, please?
Hutchison. Present. Schmidt.
Present.
Mrs. Estrada. Here. Mrs. Winters. Here. Mr. Mercado.
Present.
Mr. Bianchini.
Present.
Mr. Lechner. Chief Earl.
Present.
Mr. Parliament.
Present.
Mr. Cordis.
Here.
Mr. Campbell.
Here.
We will have the first public portion. When wishing to speak on any agenda items only, please raise your hand and come to the microphone. Yes, Joanne?
Joanne Card, Timber Burgers. Number 280, well, first 296, the last thing on the agenda. I want to thank you for appointing someone to the Historic Committee. We're grateful for all the help we get, and we need a couple more. But thank you for that in advance. Number 284, about the off-duty officers. Can you explain somewhat about that? Are these the officers that sit behind the people on the road so that we don't run into them?
Yes, that's exactly. These are the officers that work for the private companies to direct traffic. They work athletic events for the schools. And so this is recommended by
The
the
parking
state.
lot at the premium outlets?
It may very well be. When an outside agency is paying, it's recommended by the state that we set up what's called a dedicated rider. It's an account that sits outside of the budget and it operates continuously. So it does not have a fiscal year. It doesn't end at the end of the year.
But they are our officers who are getting the,
Correct.
not
By law-
overtime, but the work.
Right. By law, we are obligated to pay them whether we're able to collect the money or not. But we pay them, and then we collect the money, and it goes into that account.
Hopefully we collect. Okay.
We do collect.
Okay, thank you. And 292, the audit. Did anybody have any questions about it?
I did not receive any questions, no.
Nope.
You all read it and understood it? God bless you.
It was clean. You can find it.
Okay, so there was nothing there. Is the audit the CAFR, or is that something different?
CAFR,
The Comprehensive Annual Financial Report?
that's something different. I think that's relative, Christie, is that relative to schools?
That's relative to the Board of Education.
Yeah, ours is just an audit. We start with.
Well, I know about 8 years ago, my dad came in and asked for the CAFR, and you brought out it.
That would have been for the schools.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Thank you, Joanne. Anyone else? Pete?
Pete Heinball, Morningstar Court.
Good evening, Pete.
It's a very nice ceremony to start the meeting.
Thank you.
Those officers have an air of dignity and honor to them. It's impressive to be here for it. It's a credit to the chief for setting that tone in the department. Question on the bill list. A couple meetings ago, I asked if there was a total amount accumulated for the costs associated with the storm-related costs, and then what was going to be done with those expenditures. Do we?
So you have a total cost now?
We're still compiling costs on that. My understanding is that we are applying for, we have actually applied for FEMA monies. I believe that you get 75% back from FEMA and you're responsible for that.
Okay. Is that a separate filing by this township, or is it sort of combined at the county level? Or
We're filing our own application.
oh, is that how it works? Okay. Thank you.
It took a while for that cleanup to happen. I mean, I know a lot of towns are just finishing up some of that, so.
We're still seeing some of it being brought from the backyards into the still product.
Okay. I just want people to understand it took a
We
while.
still have trees down
Right.
there.
Okay, that was it. Thank you.
Thank you, Pete. Anyone else? Seeing no other hands, we close the first public portion minutes.
Waive the reading and accept the minutes of regular minutes, August 10th, 2015, August 24th, 2015, and the executive minutes of August 24th, 2015.
Motion to approve the minutes. So moved. Second. On the question, roll call, please.
Mr. Hutchison?
Yes.
Mr. Schmidt?
Yes.
Mrs. Estrada?
Yes.
Mrs. Winters? Yes. Mr. Mercado?
Yes.
Mr. Bean?
Yes for August 10th. I abstained on the regular minutes of August 24th, and I did read the executive minutes. However, I'm still going to abstain for the executive minutes of August 24th, 2015. Now have resolution of consent agenda. Any council person wishing to remove any of these resolutions, please let me know now.
Mr. President, I'll make a motion to approve as presented. I'll second the motion.
On the question, roll call, please.
Mr. Hutchison?
Yes.
Mr. Schmidt?
Yes.
Mrs. Estrada?
Yes.
Mrs. Winters? Yes. Mr. Mercado?
Yes.
Mr. Bean?
Yes. Regular agenda?
Resolution 292, resolution of the Township Council of the Township of Gloucester accepting the 2014 municipal audit report.
As this title states, this resolution accepts the 2014 municipal audit report. Motion to approve.
So moved.
Second.
On the question, roll call, please.
Mr. Hutchison?
Yes.
Mr. Schmidt?
Yes.
Mrs. Estrada?
Yes.
Mrs. Winters? Yes. Mr. Mercado?
Yes.
Mr. Banky?
Yes.
Resolution 293, resolution considering application of Arc Hospitality Sicklerville TK Incorporated, trading as Tilted Hill, for a place-to-place transfer of a primary retail consumption liquor license held by Arc Hospitality Sicklerville TK Inc.
This resolution will allow for the place-to-place transfer of plenary retail consumption liquor license held by Arc Hospitality to Tilted Hill. Anything to add to that?
I don't believe there's been any objection or any reports of negative. It's appropriate for approval.
Motion to adopt.
So moved. Second.
On the question, roll call, please.
Mr. Hutchison?
Yes.
Mr. Schmidt?
Yes.
Mrs. Estrada?
Yes.
Mrs. Winters? Yes. Mr. Mercado?
Yes, the building looks great up there.
Mr. Banky?
Yes.
Resolution 294, resolution authorizing renewal of retail consumption liquor license in the township of Gloucester.
This resolution authorizes the renewal of consumption liquor license in the township of Gloucester. Motion to adopt.
So moved.
Second.
On the question, roll call, please.
Mr. Hutchison?
Yes.
Mr. Schmidt?
Yes.
Mrs. Estrada?
Yes.
Mrs. Winters? Yes. Mr. Mercado?
Yes.
Mr. Banky?
Yes.
Resolution 295, resolution authorizing renewal of club liquor license in the township of Gloucester.
This resolution authorizes the renewal of a club liquor license to Stetzer La Martine, Post 281. Motion to adopt.
So moved. Second.
On the question, roll call, please.
Mr. Hutchison?
Yes.
Mr. Schmidt?
Yes.
Mrs. Estrada?
Yes.
Mrs. Winters? Yes. Mr. Mercado?
Yes.
Mr. Banky?
Yes.
Resolution 296, resolution appointing members to the Gloucester Township Historical and Scenic Preservation.
This resolution appoints Jasmine Robinson to fill the unexpired term of Thomas Pinellini on the Gloucester Township Historical Scenic Preservation Committee. Motion to approve.
So moved.
Second.
On the question, roll call, please.
Mr. Hutchison?
Yes.
Mr. Schmidt?
Yes.
Mrs. Estrada?
Yes.
Mrs. Winters? Yes. Mr. Mercado?
Yes.
Mr. Banky?
Yes. We do not have any GTE Gov access questions. Therefore, we'll go to the second public portion and wish to speak on any item. Please raise your hand, come to the microphone. Ray Pallador?
Good evening, Council. Ray Paul Dura, the great metropolis of area.
Good evening, Ray.
Congratulations, Chief. Outstanding crew you have coming on board. Quick question on, some time ago we spoke of the resource officers and the fees that were back and forth with the school district of Gloucester Township. Did that ever get resolved?
No, we have not been paid the $300,000 or $60,000. It is my understanding that they are in the process of paying them. So I will follow up with Mr. Brooks on that.
Okay, and we,
Those contracts are being circulated for signing, and they have not been signed yet.
I don't think I've seen one for the payment, but I did see one for the SRO.
so for the amount in arrears on that, have we come to a compromise or an agreement on that?
It's still the amount we billed, $360.
Okay, and for future and present, they've come to an agreement with the township as to the fees, the
Yeah,
correct amount of
fees,
fees?
$300,000.
Excellent, thank you. This is a question I guess would go also to Mr. Cardis as the Director at Public Works. Some of the people at Terrestrial stated that shortly after the storm, Marksman Landscaping was in there to clean up brush. And when they picked up the brush, they dropped it off at Public Works. Public Works accepted it, and the people of Terrestrial were told that Marksman therefore raising the maintenance fees on the residents. Now, I did speak with Mr. Bucciaroni, and he did basically state that that was not true. But if that's the could we take a look as to why they would have stated something like that, knowing darn right well that Public Works, on this exemption with the storm, knowing that it was coming from township property, because they have, right now, they've gotten a recourse, they're dealing with the folks in the management group, but they're still, right now, as far as I know, have been told that they paid a fee for that, and their fees have gone up as a
No
result.
one was charged a fee. And in fact, we do not accept private contractors, but during that storm and after that storm, we did because of the enormity of what had happened, and we realized that we didn't get this mess cleaned up.
Understandable.
So we did relax that rule, but there is not a fee. Now, Marksman is a contractor of the township. They have the landscape and maintenance of all the buildings, and that was publicly bid contract.
Okay, with that, with the residents questioning the management company at Terrestrial, and to the best of my knowledge and latest is that they still maintain that those fees are going up as a result. Is there anything the township can do on behalf of the people of Terrestrial to take a look at that from the Marksman Landscape as a contractor in the relationship with the township?
Was it put in writing? Or are we talking hearsay?
Basically, it's a couple residents that pretty much said the same thing. And again, I immediately called Kevin Bucciaroni. He said no such thing. But, you know.
Ray, I would suggest that those particular residents get something in writing from Marksman. And
It sounds like the management company is telling them.
It's an HOA, they have an HOA there?
Correct.
So Marksman, the landscaper for Terrestrial?
Correct. Yeah. I mean, basically, they're seeking the truth, and if they're being told one thing and told another,
So the HOA is charging them more, Ray?
that's what the understanding is as a result of the costs that Marksman had
We
endured.
don't have any real jurisdiction over the HOA.
No, you don't.
How about the question to Marksman?
you're not, the problem is this, Marksman hasn't put anything in writing. And I would suggest that if you come here with a letter from Marksman indicating what you're saying, it's a different conversation.
Or better yet, they could also procure that from the management group to state something from
My
Marksman.
sense is you'll never see that document.
Then they better revise their fees.
It was not, the genesis was not any billing that the township did to Marksman to drop that for that.
Yeah, and I kind of felt that it was a little unusual as well. I'll just ask again the question that I've been asking for the past couple of months. We're still looking for a report from the DEP regarding Lake Renee, and this has been ongoing. I granted our township clerk an extension, but it's begun to get excessive with the amount of time. If we've not gotten anything back from the DEP at this point, I would very much like to see, and I don't know if I need to open this further, but I would love to see what the township or the solicitor has sent to the DEP requesting an answer to the question that I and the residents of Lake Renee have.
We have received a letter.
You have?
Your last Oprah, I believe, to the clerk's office was prior to the receipt of the letter. I saw the letter on the 4th, which was a Friday. Came in my office, the municipal hall is up there. I have not reviewed the entire letter yet.
Speak up a little bit.
I have not reviewed the entire letter yet, but the letter starts off with an apology for not responding. I believe the letter might have been sent to Mr. Campbell also. I instructed I had it with me at the work agenda meeting on Wednesday. I instructed the clerk to make a copy for all of council and the mayor. And I indicated that once I reviewed it, I believe she has a copy. Any comments on it will be submitted to her. But that letter came in stamped on the 3rd, which was a Thursday. It probably was then delivered up to my office, and I was there Friday. Township was closed. So I saw that letter, and I have a copy of it.
Okay. Do I need to revise my Oprah for the purpose of your request letter to them? Or would you include that in the Oprah?
She can send out my letter because she already had that.